Well, if the first time it doesn't work, perhaps you swing again, but the Trailblazer and the Paranoia were a bit too much. As he eventually falls, now we see Jing start to turn online, push his way forward, establish control for a short, and try to make his way onto the site. And PRX have done just fine.
And even when they have the information there, you could see what was Trent looking at. And they try to get off on site as well with Jonah P's flashes, but you just have Jing running at you like a madman, and that's the sort of thing that will catch you unawares. That's the sort of thing that did get them that win on this map against DRX.
You have to remember this has been a disappointing start for both of these squads, right?
Absolutely.
As we mentioned at the beginning, a #1 seed.
Yep.
Forsaken having to updraft and try to get away while Benkai falls. You hear the Seekers have come on through to try to establish control into Garage. The Paranoia out to C is going to clear the way, and Forsaken waltzes his way in.
You're nothing.
And PRX, they're just putting quite a number on the guard here.
They're picking him apart. I mean, peeking through Garage there. And I said at the beginning of this, actually, that you would expect them to be covering these types of things. That's the fundamentals that they were so good at throughout their run in North America. Right now, Doug, I'm already starting to feel a little indifferent about the way that you're seeing some of these guys play. From Valen at the beginning of that round, leaving Garage because of the spam. And then also the setup from Net as the retake goes. 2 versus 2, actually.
Trent's just so weak.
Player standing.
Doable.
Mindfreak has gotten himself into a pretty tough spot. He's not able to convert. Bala, PRX found the open.
Love the flash delay a little bit more, but it's responded with the fault line of their own. The Seekers too to deny even more space.
PaperX is also flanking around through B, so if they're going to get the site back, they're going to have to do it very quickly. But the delay, there's so much smoke, there's so much work to have to
Kind of planned it for them.
Jonah P in a decent spot. If he spots anything, no.
The reflect as well.
Enemy remaining.
Benkai, my goodness, he just snaps. 3 kills in the round. They know the op is here now, and they continue to push into it.
It's a leg.
First shot misses. Excuse me, he hits him up, and my goodness, this is an excellent response out of the guard.
The ult, though, from Mindfreak, that could be massive. He's inside already.
That's a spike.
Spike down A.
Forsaken still has his op.
Last player
Mindfreak is here
standing.
too. Just Forsaken. Op battle goes in favor of Sai as he gets the 3. The guard to keep PRX mid. Oh, and the Leer and the Flash nets in a world of hurt, but Sai player's there! He gets 2 massive kills. Net gets 2 of his own.
Down mid.
Here we go.
They test the waters in Garage. And the guard with a very nice setup. It looked like Net was going to be in a world of hurt, but a prime game info at this point now understands what's on the other side. Saya player tries to go up. Not able to land any shots. Forsaken on the back foot, having to reposition. The tap is there for Saya as he pulls off. And he's so patient. There's really not a whole lot Forsaken can do, though. Once again, on the tap, the spam through smoke. He's able to get 1. Saya,
No more smoke.
half. He's so weak. Another tap, Forsaken with the Blade Storm. First, shoulder. The second, the Blade's not landing.
bullets.
The Vandal, he has to reload.
You saw the op come
It's
out.
a game of chicken, and Forsaken does it! The 4K, the Red Bull clutch for Paper Red.
Take the fight to him.
Again, keep note of how many 1v1s, 1v2s go which way and how that'll play out. As it seems like PRX once again decide they want to explore Garage. They get a couple openers, they're traded back though.
Forsaken's position, the back of sight here is going to be really hard to clear, especially coming from Garage, but he's not looking.
Mindfreak is back sight.
That's
Excuse
covering
me,
for him.
back long. He wants to push his way forward. Mindfreak's able to get 1, but now his position's been given away. The swing out off the flash. It's too clean for Jonah P as he gets 4.
Flanks. They're going to do just that now.
And dashing forward off the flash as he's able to take care of Net. But the leader for the guard's able to trade it back. Rolling Thunder's going to keep him at bay, and it hits 3, it hits 4, I believe, but Benkai works his way up long. Now the Neural Theft is going to give everything away. As Trent and Sai player, the 2 that remain. Trent's fallen. It all falls onto Sai player with the op. It's not going to happen. The Reyna continues to cause problems as PRX get to and flank.
He might be able to delay for the fault line, and this is a huge lane to go up.
Jonah P repositions, the Paranoia is out as it's going to be countered backside, and now the rest of PRX push their way up along. Jonah P, the flash! It's great, it's a great shot, but that's all it's going to be. Trent's in a 1v3.
Full defuse.
Is that a 1v2? And yeah, Forsaken looks to stick it. He had to go aggressive, and he had no choice. Too many targets. PRX get to 9.
Dude, the fact that Devi caught him, though, he almost slipped the net past log. Quite sell that idea to me, given the scoreline.
Forsaken has to dash away, but not without taking the
so
opposing
aggressive.
set down.
I mean, what is this?
I mean, you know you've got him on the ropes,
One enemy
right?
remaining.
Hey, got him on the ropes and also got their mental in check too at this point.
Right. Now they creep forward. The paranoia is going to delay even longer. Excellent out of Valen, but you know the hit's coming. It's just inevitable. It's just a matter of time, and the guard stuffs it. Flash, cloudburst, dash. There it is, and he finds the opener on Desaya.
There's the secret.
Forsaken gets another. The Seekers come out. Forsaken's been such a problem, and now Jing is here too.
Wait, what's
The
this all?
lockdown comes out.
He's sticking.
Valen's got to push forward.
The molly.
Mind Freak
He broke it.
He's gotten it that far, but
remaining.
Forsaken still backside.
He can have time to this.
Oh,
he has
Valen's not
time.
gonna be able to swing out in time, but he stops it! In the last second, he stops it! They flash, they pop flash right out, and
They're
there
not
it
there,
is
though.
with the paranoia too. So they invest the utility, Divide pushes forward, and he takes care of Trent. The counter paranoia is there, but Dring has shown up!
Down A.
And now Divide can continue to push forward as well. The Seeker's coming through.
By himself. Mind Freak has to get here fast.
They've got to handle this very quickly. Mind Freak flash still gets the kill onto Jonah P. Net left alone in a 1v3.
I got the spot.
Even if he gets this kill on the Mind Freak, Benkai is here to deny. And Forsaken was on the flank too. Nets, unfortunately, not going to pull any heroics out.
And they have to take care of the pressure behind them. The Lear to swing out, patient, but Net cleans him up. What a response. Numbers, the guard. Patiently waiting as he takes care of Forsaken. He's going to have an opportunity at Mind Freak. Unable to capitalize as somehow PRX have gotten it back to a 2v2. Valen pushing forward, cleans him up. It's all on to Benkai, and it's not going to happen this time. The guard, and you can see Forsaken wanted to go, man. He's got the operator, and he hits two! Oh, no, he repositions, goes up top. No way, this is how Haven
Down
ends.
C.
Forsaken just puts the map on his back.
Last player
He just
standing.
takes over at the end of the day, but perhaps Valen can do it. In a 1v3, the smoke provides cover, understands there's an op over his left shoulder now.
It's going to be Valen versus Jing.
Versus the rest of Paper X, and it's not going to happen. The
Defenders
guard's
win.
map pick goes over to Paper X as they put the guard on elimination.
Ridiculous. I mean, for this to be even a match, the first seeds out of APAC and NA right now, and Paper X to be the ones who lead the charge again on the guard's map pick. But we have to give credit for that comeback to even start, where Paper X plays double duelist every time.
They struggle to deal with the double duelist comp from Paper X on Haven. Maybe they can find
Come on.
something different on Split, or maybe not. As both duelists for Paper X get the openers.
That's, yeah, exactly. The two duelists leading the charge and just dominating. Look how far back Mind Freak is actually using that flash, and Jing and Forsaken want to just end this round right away.
And the guard play off of that a bit, knowing that they have the cover of the tripwire. Look at Jing, what a lunatic!
Wait, did they hear it? Yes, they did. He still doesn't have a weapon.
Forsaken's in a world of hurt. He's not able to get away. Numbers advantage in favor of the guard.
Opts to full bonus this one too. After even saving on the second round, that's ridiculous. Flash out. Is there a swing?
The spam, oh, he's not able to find anything!
One enemy remaining.
It's Benkai alone in this 1v2, and Valen cleans him up. And
He's gone.
yeah, Mind Freak's gonna try to get the spike down. And look at him hunting for Benkai. Look at Saya player, goes aggressive, dashes around the corner, gets the kill. Meanwhile, Mind Freak and the rest of Paper X have established site control. There's a paranoia out as the guard try to retake it. And they've taken care of one of the duelists. You still have Forsaken with an operator. Playing up close, Mind Freak having to turn away from the flash. Still lands a kill, tries to reposition. And ultimately,
It's not planning for
fails.
him.
Yeah, Divaya.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Even.
The round's not going to go their way, but
Over into spawn.
Saya gets pushed off. You hear the rolling thunder come through. It's not going to hit anyone as control has been established in heaven out from Paper X. They've decided to forego this site. You hear the ult come through, and now the neural theft pops as well. Is Mind Freak with a massive shot. Spots Net too, and he falls. Got the guard
Player standing.
trying to keep them back. Benkai so weak. He's going to have to go absolutely ballistic here to pull this off. He's gotten it down to a 1v1. And again, Valen's so weak, but the 4K out from the leader for the guard, but he's not going to get the defuse in time.
This time they've given up some space, and Mindfreak has a potential high-low here with Jing. No, he's gone. Resin play as well. 5 versus 3.
Shadows traveling.
Mindfreak's still in a spot where he might make something happen here. You hear the showstopper come through. The paranoia is going to clear out through pillar, but Mindfreak goes massive for Paper Rex, and Forsaken does too. Oh, it looked like they had control, but it slips out of their grips yet again.
Over towards Valorant as well.
He has the fault. He has the Vandal too, the only one with rifle.
He's in sight already. What?
Probably going to regret that one. And there's the Vandal that I was just talking about. As Valen's able to clean one up. This might be one of the thrifty rounds that we've been waiting for, as the rifle cleans up 3 and the guard tie us back up. He may neither. You see the paranoia just narrowly misses. As Saya tries to stay up top, tries to keep them back. He's able to take one with him, but that's all it's going to be. The flash swing out as Trent tries to take one down. Maybe the showstopper for Jing can be what gets this round secured for the guard.
Walking.
Surely you don't expect this. Surely you don't expect this.
Spike planted.
It's a 1v2. He's got nothing but a Spectre.
Yeah, but look. Mindfreak actually pushed into spawn given the way that actually happened. He saw how Valen was coming back towards stairs.
But it's going to be all about timing. If he can clear up into heaven, you're going to know that's exactly where he's coming from. They're expecting it anyway, but it turns around at the last second. The timing, perfect for Net. A 1v1.
Oh, the smoke again. One way to keep him completely blind when he goes for the defuse, but he's committing.
And he doesn't have a weapon to fight back. Not really. Up into heaven. There it is, the swing out. Now he knows where Mindfreak is. Tries to bait it out. And Mindfreak just playing games with him at this point, but Net lands the shots! Trent moving a little bit faster this time. Saya player's fallen. Paper X with heaven control. But perhaps backside can be what they need. No, Valen falls too.
Trent is so slow on this. Are they going to plant for heaven in the open? No, he's safe.
He might be able to delay. There it is. Mindfreak falls. Oh, Trent not able to delay the plant, so that goes down. Numbers advantage in favor of the guard. And it goes from bad to worse. Divide, we haven't talked about him very much. In a position to be the hero for Paper X here in a 1v3. He's healthy. He was healthy. And the paranoia is going to clear out back A, but the guard they're just giving up the space.
Double dive into heaven.
Happy to play retake.
Valen knows though.
Saya trying to spam through the smoke, and Jing's waiting for it. He gets a second, he gets a third, and now the showstopper becomes a problem. They've got to give the space up. They can't afford to challenge. He gets away just in the nick of time, repositions, stays alive.
Omen ult to escape. I haven't seen so much of that in one game ever.
They're all going to push into heaven together. Trent, Valen, the 2, they're there, but it's the ace for Jing to get them to 6 to tie us up to close the half.
With a frenzy.
There's a tripwire there. Oh, and it starts to pull some of them back. Benkai, you mentioned with the frenzy, he's able to take care of Valen. Ultimately meets his demise, but not without taking one for his troubles. Numbers advantage in favor of PRX. You're right, they're out. They haven't really established anything. They don't even have the spike in their hands. Devi's been tagged up. He ultimately falls.
They're gonna double swing.
It's gonna be a problem. Mindfreak's getting pushed. There's the paranoia, and it hits. Devi's able to get 2. They've managed to huddle up.
What is that?
Nail.
Oh! This guy's ridiculous. I already said he's a psychopath. He just double satchel out of ropes with nothing at all.
Jing taking space mid. Oh, he's getting froggy. He's getting froggy, isn't he?
Yep. And Forsaken at the same time, too. How do you deal with this? I mean, they're defaulting. They're literally playing exactly how you should. And Forsaken and Jing just don't care. Yeah, come on, man. Yep.
Loosen up.
Right, like you have to expect the craziest plays that could possibly come.
Just lost the op. There's the res. Actually, this is really still playable.
Showstopper out from Jing.
He's saving so much time. Look at Devi. He's in the sewers, and they're not even going that direction. There's so much space here. He's going to be able to cut them off on the cross. He's also potentially going to get a slow down, too.
And he hears them. So you see the rotation out from Mindfreak. He's already made it back to B. Devi waiting.
That's only one. Still got the paranoia here. 25 seconds. They've got to get through Mindfreak. There's a fault line. That gets him.
The paranoia attempted to delay, and it does. Trent, we're trying to play off the flash.
Come on. They still have a one-way. I mean, come on. They haven't hit the site and actually damaged and gone through them, so.
There's why. That's just so easy. Benkai's able to slip into the smoke, grab the kill, pop right back out.
Here.
And here's the res.
Saya gets the spike down, but you're right, the res brings Forsaken back up. He still has that operator in hands. A 5v3 is a 5v2.
And the way that Saya player's playing there, I don't think Benkai spotted him, but no read gonna happen. But Jinx in the side, he just naded himself.
Of course he's in the side. Of course he just goes. Balin falls Trent. I feel like we've highlighted this a couple of times in an unwinnable 1vx situation. This time a 1v5. Found the 3 that remain for the guard.
And again, no clue that Jing is here.
He's right behind him. Trent seems to be expecting something.
He's so patient too. I mean, come on.
Oh.
And he heard both of them in the ropes.
Fault line. Not able to get it. Forsaken with the operator. He drops 2. 3v2. The Rolling Thunder comes through.
Finds
30
nothing.
seconds left.
And they're all grouped up here. They're going to be able to take Heaven control and really put on the heat. Neither of them have crossed over towards the B main side.
Where do they go? I mean, they're on top of each other. Trent with the flash. Trent with the swing. Not able to land the shots. It all falls down to Valin. Oh, he's got to make magic happen. 30 HP. 6 bullets left. Outnumbered. Outgunned. And falls. Benkai's going to get the defuse. Paper Rex take down the guard. And today is the day the term minor region dies.
2 big wins. The first one for this one for Paper X right here. Also just as meaningful as the first seed from APAC continues forward here. And we unfortunately say goodbye to the guard.